Hey yogis, welcome home to House of Flow. In this express flow, we'll be working our side body, so lengthening as well as strengthening. You will need 2 blocks for practice, and I'll see you on the mat. Let's begin lying on our backs. So come to lie back. Bring your legs nice and wide. Let the feet spill open. And then release your arms down by your side. So essentially, Shavasana. Close the eyes, soften the jaw. Just take the next few moments to arrive on your mat in your practice. Truly land in your body. And then on your next exhalation, press out all of the air. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and exhale. Seal the lips together. Breathe in. And out through the nose. Breathe out. Blink the eyes open. And then take the hands, interlace the fingers behind the back of your head. From here, keeping your right heel wide to the right, take the left ankle and cross it over the right. And then from here, firm up your belly a bit. As you bring your right elbow down towards the top of your right hip, you might shimmy your rib cage a little more to the right. And so as the right elbow reaches towards the top of the right hip, the left elbow is reaching far back behind you as we open up through the left side of the body. Take a deep breath in and out. Breathing in and out. Firm the belly, bring the upper body back to center. And then uncross, step the left heel wide to the left, and we'll switch. So right ankle over the left. So to bring the left elbow down towards the top of the left hip, you can adjust the ribs a little to the left here, and then reach the right elbow back behind you as much as you can. Create that long line from your right heel to the right hip to the right elbow. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Firm up the belly, bring the upper body back to center, and then bend both of your knees and step the feet down onto the mat. From here, send the legs straight up towards the ceiling. Let's flex the feet, and then firm your belly, press your lower back into the mat, draw your ribs down, and then begin to lift your head and your shoulder blades, if you can, off of the mat. Start to send your right leg forward and down, and then back up. Take a full breath in at the top. Exhale, left leg forward and down. And feet can be flexed or pointed. It doesn't really matter at this point. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, send the right leg forward and down. Inhale, lift the legs, just waking up the abdomen. Exhale, left leg forward and down. Inhale, lift the leg. Keep pressing your low back into the mat. Exhale, right leg forward and down. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, left leg forward and down. Inhale, lift the leg. And then exhale, bend your knees. Release the head back and take the hands behind your thighs. Start to rock forwards and back, up and down the length of the spine. And then as you come forward, see if you can place your feet down and reach the arms forward. And then repeat. So rock back, rock forward, reach your arms forward. Rock back, rock forward, reach your arms forward. Try to lift your butt. Rock back, rock forward. Try to reach your arms forward and lift your butt. Keep going. Rock back, rock forward. Try to lift your butt. And then last one, rock back, rock forward, lift your butt and fold over the legs. Feet hips width distance apart. So you can always measure, of course, the distance between your feet. That's about 2 fist distance here. Bend your knees a bit, grab your elbows, drop your head, and take a nice hang. Gentle sway side to side. can sway forward and back. Shake out the head, yes and no. Switch your grip. Opposite form on top, same thing, little sway. Bounce, soften through the jaw and the features of the face. Now take the hands to the nape of your neck. Interlace the fingers here. With your knees bent, firm up the belly, chin to chest. Start to roll up through your spine, stacking the vertebrae. And then as you unfurl, let the head have you back into the hands. Reach your elbows in and up towards the ceiling. Take a full breath in, root down through the feet. Full breath out. Start to draw your ribs in, look forward. Keeping fingers interlaced, inhale, invert the palms to the ceiling and wiggle the waist a little bit longer. And then exhale, sweep the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers again. Let's take the non-dominant grip. Knuckles down, shoulder blades pull back. Inhale, lift the heart and the chin. Then exhale, bend your knees, reach your chest forward and full. Drop the head, arms up and over. Breathe and press down through the feet as you lift the hips. And breathe out. Release the arms down. Inhale, take a big half lift. Come to fingertips, or maybe you press the shins away. And then exhale, ground the palms on the mat and step back into a plank pose. Shoulders over the wrists here. Take a deep breath in, press the mat away. And then exhale, lower the knees straight down to the mat so that you're in a half plank. Tone up the glutes and the belly as you reach your chest through the shoulders. Take a full breath in. Now 3 times, exhale, bend your elbows straight back, 90 degrees, half chaturanga. Inhale, press up, straight arms. Exhale, bend the elbows, 90 degrees. Inhale, press up. Exhale, bend the elbows, 90 degrees. Pause and lower all the way down. Point the toes. Inhale with strong legs. Lift your chest, press your pubic bone down, hug your elbows in. Exhale, lower the chest down, but keep your shoulders drawn back. Inhale, lift your chest. Low cobra, tops of feet, pubic bone presses down. Exhale, lower, tense your fingertips wide outside of the mat. Inhale, roll up through the spine as you press down through the fingertips, pause at the top. And exhale, bring your right shoulder down, look over to the left. Inhale, press back up to center. And exhale, left shoulder down, look over to the right. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale, lower all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press back into a child's pose. Seat to heels, forehead to mat. Can rock the hips from side to side. Breathe into your lower back. And breathe out. Then look forward. Downward facing dog. Tuck the toes and send the hips up high. Move around a little bit here. Pedal the feet. Can sway the hips. Maybe shake the head yes, or shake the head no. And as you press the mat away, tilt the sit bones up really, really high and drop the head. Come forward to plank pose as you inhale. And then exhale, tabletop position, lower the knees down underneath the hips. Point the toes, and as you inhale, lift your chest into a cow spine. Exhale, round the spine, press the mat away, gaze to navel. Inhale, arch the back, lift the sternum and the chin. Exhale, round, puff up between the shoulder blades. Inhale, arch the back, open up. And then exhale, round the spine, draw everything into the middle. And back into a neutral spine here. And then step your left foot back behind you with the toes tucked. Pulse the heel back a few times just to open up through that left ankle, calf a little bit. And then kickstand your right shin out to the right. Spin the left heel flat down. And then reach your left arm straight forward as you peek underneath that left arm. Take a full breath in, root through your left foot as you reach the fingertips away. And then exhale, take the left hand behind the back of your head. Inhale, lean the head back into the hand, firm your belly. And then exhale, we'll round and bring your left elbow towards the right wrist. Inhale, 2 more. Peel it open. Exhale, firm belly round. Left elbow towards right wrist. Inhale, peel it open. And exhale, round inward. Inhale, peel it open, pause. Come onto the right fingertips. Press through your left foot. And then exhale, bring the right hand behind the back of the head. Interlace the fingers and bring yourself upright. Take a full breath in. Lift up through the frontal hip points. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Place the left hand down. And then exhale, lean to the left. Reach the right arm over the right ear. Take a full breath in. Turn the chest open. And then as you exhale, look down and walk the hands under the shoulders so you're facing the long edge of the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, yes, place the left hand down. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the ceiling. And then exhale, thread the right arm underneath as you bring the right cheek or temple down to the mat. Take the left arm up, rotate the chest open. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, place the left hand back down next to the face. Come back up and walk the hands to the top of the mat. Square the hips. You're in the ball of that left foot. Down dog split. Inhale, kick the right leg up. Exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Draw a circle with the knee in one direction. And then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Straighten the leg. Level the hips. Flex the foot and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot forward next to the right thumb. Lower the left knee down and untuck the toes. And then crawl your fingertips out in front of you in a V shape as you bring your right knee into the pocket of your right armpit. Keeping that connection, interlace your fingers behind the back of your head to the webbing. As you inhale, press to the top of your back foot. Lift your chest so you draw a line from your pubis, navel, sternum, and the gaze. And then exhale, firm your belly, round forward, connect your chest to your thigh. 2 more. So inhale, lift up through the chest, you unfold. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, open up, lift up through the heart. And then exhale to round forward. Inhale, open up, keep your fingers interlaced and invert the palms to the ceiling. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Then exhale, arms behind the back, interlace the fingers. Draw the knuckles down the back of your left leg. Inhale as you puff the chest. And then exhale, hands down to the mat. Step to plank pose, look forward. And lower all the way down to your belly in one piece. Point the toes. Tent the fingertips wide. Inhale, roll up through the spine. Exhale, lower down. Hands into the shoulders. Tuck your toes. Press back through a child's pose to downward facing dog. Send the hips up high. Plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, tabletop position. Lower the knees down underneath the hips. Then flip your palms to face your knees, wrist open to top of mat. Add a soft bend into your elbows as you widen across your collarbones. Inhale to arch the back, lift your heart. Exhale, round and press down through hands and feet. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale to round. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round. Come back into a neutral spine. Turn your fingers the normal way. Step the right foot back behind you, toes tucked. Pulse the heel back a few times. And then kickstand the left shin off to the left. Spin the right heel down. Right arm straight forward as you peel the chest open. Breathe in. Press through your right foot as you reach the fingertips away. Exhale, right hand behind the back of the head. Inhale, lean the head back. Exhale, firm the belly round, right elbow towards left wrist. Inhale, peel it open. Exhale to round. Inhale, peel it open. And exhale to round. Inhale, peel it open. Come onto the left fingertips, firm belly. Then exhale, left hand to back of head. Interlace the fingers. Come upright, press through the right foot. Take a full breath in. Lift up through the front of the pelvis. Exhale, right elbow towards the right thigh. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Release the right hand down. Exhale, lean to the right. Left arm reaches up and over the ear. Full breath in an escape pose variation. And then as you exhale, look down. Walk the hands under the shoulders on the long edge of the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up. So we'll just even ourselves out here. Exhale, place the right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Turn chest to left. And now exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right. Bring the cheek or temple down to the mat. Reach the right arm straight up to the ceiling as you breathe in. Breathe out. Full breath in. And then as you exhale, place the right hand down next to the face. Come back up onto the hands and walk them to the top of the mat. Square hips, come to the ball of the right foot. Down dog, split, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open up the hips, bend the knee. Draw a circle with the knee one direction. And then in the opposite direction. Straighten the leg, level the hips, flex the foot, and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot forward next to the left thumb. Back knee down, untuck the toes. Crawl your fingertips forward so that the left knee fits right into that left armpit so that you're really in that left hip joint. Interlace the fingers behind the back of the head. And then as you inhale, peel the chest up, draw that arc from pubis, navel, sternum. And then exhale, firm the belly and round inward. 2 more. Inhale, lift up through the chest, root down through the top of the back foot. Exhale to round forward. Inhale, unfurl. And then exhale to round forward. Inhale, come back up. Keep the fingers interlaced, invert the palms to the ceiling, squeeze inner thighs in. Exhale, arms behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Let's take the non-dominant grip. Knuckles run down the back of the right leg. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, firm the belly, release the hands down. Come to plank pose as you inhale, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips. Bend the elbows 90 degrees, pause. Stay as you inhale. Down to the belly, exhale. Point the toes, tent the fingertips wide. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, roll down. Hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes. Press back seat to heels, down dog. Send the hips up and back. Inhale, look forward, lift your heels. And then exhale, bend the knees. Jump the feet wide outside of the hands. Come into a squat. Stay as you are. I'm just going to face you so you have a better view. From here, bring your left hand to your right ankle. Reach your right arm up and over your right ear as you connect your left knee, your left shoulder rather, inside of your left knee. Full breath in like this. Turn the chest open as you breathe out. Switch. So cross the right arm over the left, catch the left ankle, lean the right shoulder inside right knee, and take the left arm up and over the ear. Breathe in and breathe out. Left hand catches the ankle. Look down, lift your hips, and parallel your feet. Pull your elbows off to the side as you drop your head and make a frame for your head. Breathe in. Lift the sit bones away from the heels. And breathe out. Release the hands. Bring your feet all the way together to touch. Inhale, big half lift. And exhale, fold. From here, soften your knees. Hook the thumbs in front of you. Inhale, rise into a back bend. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Interlace the fingers behind the back, arms overhead. Keep the arms. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, firm belly. Exhale, step the left foot all the way back and lower the knee down. Untuck the toes. Release the hands, interlace fingers behind the back of the head. Inhale, lift your chest as you lean back. Exhale, release hands to mat. Step to plank pose, look forward. And lower halfway, chaturanga. Roll over the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up and back, breathe in. Exhale, step the foot outside right hand. Inhale, look forward with an open chest. Exhale, left foot outside, left hand squat, hips low, join your palms together, spread out your toes. Inhale, stand up, straighten the legs and reach up. Exhale, lower back into your squat. Hands down, inhale, lift the hips up. Then exhale, heel toe the feet together. Inhale, big half lift. Exhale to fold. Soften the knees, hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise and back bend. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Interlace non-dominant grip, arms overhead. Keep the arms. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. And then exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Lower the knee down and untuck the toes. Interlace fingers behind back of head. Inhale, lean the head back as you lift your chest. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step to plank, look forward. And bend the elbows 90 degrees. Roll over the toes. Up dog as you breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Left leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot outside left hand. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot outside right hand squat. Join the palms together. Inhale, stand up. And exhale, lower. Hands down, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, heel toe feet together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we fold. Soften the knees, hook the thumbs. Inhale, rise, back bend. Exhale, bend the knees, fold. Interlace behind you, arms overhead. Keep the arms. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot all the way back, but keep the legs straight. Hands to back of head, interlace. Inhale, lean back and do a high lunge. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step to plank or three-legged plank and lower halfway. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step foot outside right hand. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot outside, left hand squat. Join the palms. Inhale, rise. At the top, lift your heels. Exhale, heels down, bend the knees and lower. Hands down, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, heel toe feet together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more time. Soften knees, hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend the knees, fold, interlace, arms overhead. Keep the arms. Inhale, bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Interlace hands to back of head. Inhale, lift up, lean back. Exhale, hands down, plank or three-legged plank. Lower halfway. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step foot outside hand. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot outside hand squat. Join the palms. Inhale, rise to stand. Lift the heels, little releve at the top. Exhale, heels down, bend the knees and squat. Hands down, inhale, lift the hips. Now exhale, bring your feet to hips width distance apart. Soften up your knees, slide the palms under the feet, toes to wrists. Inhale, half lift, pull your chest forward. Exhale, firm your belly and fold, elbows wide, drop your head. Breathe and lift up through the backs of the legs. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath in. Fold a little further as you breathe out. Inhale, look forward, release the hands. Exhale, feet together, fold into the legs. One last chair pose. Inhale, sit back and reach up. I lied. This isn't our last chair pose. Exhale, hands to prayer at your heart. Inhale, lift your belly. And exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow outside of the thigh and look up. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out to twist. Firm your belly, look down, and lift your left heel. Step the left foot all the way back. Right knee over the ankle, high in the ball of the back foot. Continue to twist. Stay here. Or bring your left hand outside your right foot. Reach your right arm up. Stay here. Or take the right arm over your right ear. 1. Back thigh firm. 2. 3. Look down. Hands down to the mat. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open up the hips. Bend the knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level hips. Exhale, step the foot next to the right thumb. Spin the back heel flat down. Angle the toes forward. Reach your left arm straight forward and peek under the left arm. Take a full breath in. Press through your left foot. Reach the fingertips away. Exhale, hand behind the back of the head. Breathe in, lean the head back into the hand. Exhale, firm your belly. Bring your left elbow more towards your right ankle. 2 more. Inhale, peel it open. Exhale, round. Inhale, peel it open. And exhale, round. Inhale, peel it open, pause, come onto the right fingertips. Then exhale, right hand to back of head as well, interlace. Inhale, stand up, straighten your right leg, turn the right toes in. Lift up to the front of the pelvis, exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center, pause. Invert the palms to the ceiling. And then exhale, turn your left toes out to the back of the mat. Bend the knee. Lift your back heel, and then hop your right foot an inch or 2 to the right. Spin the right heel flat down. Arms behind you. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Flex the foot. Lift your chest. Exhale, rebend the left knee. Humble warrior. Shoulder inside of thigh. Crown of head to mat. Arms up and over. 1. Draw the navel in as you heavy the head. 2. And 3. Release the hands down to the mat. And from here, lift your back heel. Roll to the pinky edge of your right foot. Sweep your left leg on top of the right. So it's almost a side plank, but we're going to lower the outer right hip down onto the mat. You can keep your left hand down on the floor for some support, or for a little more of a balance challenge, bring your left hand to your hip. Press down through your right palm. Take 1 more big breath in. You're in a side sitting banana shape. And then exhale, place the left hand down. Hip points to the mat. Bend the elbows lower. Tent the fingertips outside the mat. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower. Hands into the shoulders, tuck your toes. Press back, seat to heels. Down dog, hips high. Inhale, look forward, lift the heels. Exhale, bend knees. Step or jump to the hands, feet together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now it's our last chair pose. Inhale, sit back, reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer to your heart. Inhale, lift your belly, squeeze thighs. Exhale, twist to the left, hook the elbow, look up, breathe in. Deepen the twist as you breathe out. Look down, lift your right heel, and then step the right foot all the way back. So left knee is over the ankle, right leg is firm. You can stay. If you can, right hand down outside left foot, left arm up. If available, reach the left arm over the ear. 1. Rotate the armpit in. Keep the back leg firm. 2. Lengthen and twist. 3. Look down. Hands down to the mat. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Bend the knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level hips. And exhale, step the foot next to the left thumb. Spin the right heel down, angle the toes forward. Reach your right arm straight forward, and then peek underneath that arm as you peel the chest open. Full breath in for length. Exhale, right hand back of head. Inhale, lean the head back. Exhale, round, right elbow towards left ankle. Inhale, peel it open. Exhale, round. Inhale, peel it open. Keep the right leg firm. And exhale, round. Inhale, peel it open. Come onto the left fingertips. Then exhale, left hand joins behind the back of the head. Inhale, stand up, straighten the left leg, turn the left toes in. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center, firm belly. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Invert the palms to the ceiling, go up. And then exhale, turn your right toes forward, bend the right knee, lift the back heel, hop the left foot a couple inches to the left. Then spin the heel down 45 degrees, arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, straighten the right leg, flex the foot as you draw your fists back. Exhale, rebend the right knee, dive forward, humble warrior, right shoulder to or inside of thigh. 1. Scoop out the belly, deepen your right hip crease back. 2. 3. Release the hands down. Lift the back heel, and then roll to the pinky edge of your left foot. Firm belly here. Step the right foot back on top of the left, so it's almost a side plank, and then start to lower your outer left hip down. You can come onto the right fingertips for some support here. Press through your left palm, maybe right hand to hip balance, or you can also just kind of place the hand off to the side like a mermaid. Take one more big breath in. Hand out. Right hand down. Lower onto the belly. Tent the fingertips outside the mat. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, lower. Hands under the shoulders. Press back seat to heels. Pause. Roll up through the spine to sit. Shift your hips to one side and bring the legs out in front of you. One last little bit here. As you extend your, left leg forward, butterfly the right knee open. And then right knee widens a little more so that the hips open onto more of a diagonal here. Right heel close in towards the pubic bone. Add a little bend into this left knee as you flex the foot. Now, place the left hand down inside of the left calf and see if you can bring your shoulder inside of that left knee so that the forearm comes down. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, lean up and over as you press down through your right thigh, right hip. Breathe in, lengthen sides of waist. And exhale, use this leverage of left shoulder to left knee to turn your chest open. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Sit up. Stargazer. Right hand behind you, left toes down. Press the hips forward as you reach the left arm over the ear. Full breath in. Exhale, come right back down to sit. Face the front of the space and draw the right knee into the chest. Take the right foot outside of your left thigh and then bring the right hand behind the base of your spine. Inhale, left arm up, sit tall. Exhale, hook the left elbow outside the right thigh and look back. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more inhale. Twist, exhale. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, gently counter rotate. Face forward, uncross the legs, step the feet down, hips width. Hands behind you, fingers point forward for reverse tabletop. Draw the shoulder blades back. Puff the chest, lift the hips, maybe the head falls back. Take a deep breath in, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, tuck the chin, firm the belly, lower the seat down. Extend the right leg forward, sit up, butterfly the left knee open. And then widen this left thigh and bend that right knee a little bit. Flex the foot, right hand inside of calf, and then see if you can bring your shoulder inside of this knee. Left arm up to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, lean up and over. Pavrita Janu. Full breath in, lengthen. Exhale, turn the chest open. Breathe in. Sides of waist grow long, even that right side. Breathe out. Heavy the left hip and thigh. One more inhale. Exhale. Sit up. Stargazer. Left hand behind you. Right toes down. Press the hips forward. Right arm over the ear. Full breath in here as you arrive. And then exhale, sit back down. Draw the left knee in. Step the foot outside the right thigh. Keep the right foot flexed. Left hand behind the base of the spine. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Sit up. Exhale, twist left. Hook the elbow. Look back. Breathe in to lift your chest. Breathe out, deepen the twist. One more inhale. Twist. Exhale. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, gently counter rotate. Face back forward. Uncross and extend your left leg forward. Point the toes. Hands behind you for Purvottanasana. Draw the shoulder blades back. Start to puff up your chest. Lift your hips. Point your toes down. Roll your inner thighs in. Maybe the head falls back. Breathe in. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, tuck the chin. Firm the belly. Lower the seat down. Bend your knees. Scoot up a little bit. And then take your blocks on either side of the mat. Come to lie down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Butterfly the knees apart. Take the blocks underneath your thighs / knees. And then bring one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Allow the body to completely settle. Allow the thighs to get heavy onto the blocks. And this is where we'll close our practice today. You're welcome to remain here for as long as you'd like. Maybe take a more traditional Shavasana and extend the legs long. Or you could even switch it up and bring your legs up the wall or close your practice in a different way. Take ownership over your practice, though, and end it in a way that allows you to feel complete and satisfied within your body. I'll leave you to it. As always, it is such a pleasure and honor to guide you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And I hope to see you back on the mat soon.